whatever new can't come in because you still have old things, that you cling into. Hello, you guys. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is Nicole. Hello. Before we get started, I'd like you guys to go add me on Instagram. Also, I'd like you guys to hit the subscribe and notification bell so you can be notified each time that I post. You guys, I have my baby here with me in the background, so you might hear a little bit of noise, but we're going to try to make it do what it do. So without further ado, let's dive right into this video. See from the title below, this is 5 ways to change your life. Just as a disclaimer, you guys, I only give you guys information and knowledge of things that I have experienced on my own and things that I am constantly learning throughout my own personal journey. So let's begin. Tip number 1 is develop a healthy morning routine. You guys, first thing in the morning is so crucial for the rest of your day. Whatever you do first thing in the morning is going to set the tone for the rest of your day. A lot of people, they'll get up, wash their face, maybe take a shower, brush your teeth, do all the, things to, take care of your body on the outside. But I really do believe that holistically, meaning your care of your whole self, is important. So if you get up in the morning, I would suggest meditation. I would suggest prayer if you want to do that. I would suggest reading, suggest podcasts, anything that gets your mind going to where you start thinking positive thoughts. You definitely have to train your mind to think positive. You definitely have to stay consistent when you're training your thoughts, because where the mind goes, the man follows. So definitely start off on a good leg so the rest of your day can be productive. Tip number 2 is adopt a healthy eating habit. You guys, it's so important to watch what you eat. If you're not putting the necessary things in your body, such as water, fruit, vegetables, things of that nature, vitamins if you will, then you're not going to function to your best ability. You're not going to be able to function properly, effectively, because you're lacking in nutrients. I used to eat a whole bunch of junk food, okay? I used to be a hot chip eating junkie, okay? And I used to drink a lot of soda, eat a lot of candy. I used to not like water at all. Like, if I drank water, it's only because I was gargling out my mouth. The only things that were necessary for me to have water, because I did not like drinking water at all. It was terrible. As I got older, actually, when I first had my first pregnancy, I, was told that I had to drink more water. And you guys, that was hard for me because, like I said, I was not used to drinking water. After my son was born, I still continued that habit. So it really did stick with me, and it showed me a major difference, throughout my life, and it kept me more hydrated. And I could see and feel myself being more hydrated. So I definitely would tell you guys to drink more water, eat more fruits and vegetables, consume less meat. If you over time want to think about quitting meat, don't just go cold turkey. Just kind of work your way up to that. Kind of just, take one day a week. If you're used to eating a whole bunch of fried chicken every day of the week, just take one day and not eat it. Or take one day and not eat candy or not drink soda. That's what I did, and it's very beneficial to just ease into things versus just snatching it from right underneath you. Talking about changing your life, eating has definitely plays a part in that, because you are what you eat. So if you're eating a whole bunch of sluggish food, you're going to be sluggish. But if you're eating a whole bunch of food that gives you good things, produce good things such as good energy and positive vibes and make you happy and make you feel relaxed and also keeps you hydrated, those are the things that you need to consume constantly, consistently, to continue to give you a good outcome. Is learn to adjust to change. One thing's for sure is things will always change. Nothing stays the same forever. It's always about changing and evolving. So when you're talking about changing your life, which is a major thing, change, you definitely have to be aware of the things that's going to come with that. You're going to lose friendships. You're going to lose jobs. You're going to lose, material things. You're going to lose things. Things are going to shift, but you have to learn how to adjust to these things if you're talking about changing your life for the better. You make a decision to stop doing a negative thing, get ready to hear, we can't be friends anymore, or we don't want to hang with you anymore. If you start to dedicate your time to your art or your dream, get ready for people not to understand that, and for people to be like, you're being selfish. Don't let people stop you from doing what's best for you. You're gonna have to get over your feelings of being, rejected and being placed on the back burner and possibly getting talked about by your so-called friends, family, or whoever said that they was there. Where the people that are meant to be in your life will be in your life regardless of what season you're going through, because it's not about that, and they see the bigger picture for you. They want what's best for you. Is declutter your life. I don't just mean, your trash and stuff in your house, even though that is important too. I'm talking about people too. People, situations, shoot a job if you can. Don't go quit your job because Nicole said quit your job. No, I said declutter it. Like make a plan to leave if it's that crucial to you. Decluttering your life meaning just taking everything out of your life that serves no purpose. You could pick up something in your house and say, look at it and say, does this bring me any joy? And if not, then throw it out. Same thing with people. Are people liabilities? Are they assets? It's important to have people in your life that are assets versus liability. Now, that's not saying to be mean to people and to push people to the side and to think that you're better than them. No. But as far as your inner circle, it's important to have those people in there and those things and situations in your life that are all of asset to you. Don't create more liability than you already have to deal with on a regular basis. No offense to anybody or anything. Just, be cautious and try to make on purpose decisions. Watch what you throw out. Don't ever think that you're too good for a situation just because they are not where you are. Don't think that you're better than them. Just, evaluate the friendship. Evaluate the foundation of your friendship before you just go tossing people out. Know who to give up on and who not to, all right? Move from. Tip number 4, stop making excuses for yourself. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Been there, done that. When you say, tomorrow I'll do this, tomorrow I'll do that, next week I'll do this. You guys, next week could never come. We are only promised the present moment. Just being real. You definitely have to take care of your business when you can take care of your business. Don't put off things. Do not be a procrastinator because procrastinating sucks. I procrastinated so much on my homework, you guys. I'm in college right now, and there were so many assignments that I procrastinated on. And you know what I did? I tried to do it at the last moment, and sometimes it worked, other times it stressed me the heck out. And who wants to be stressed out? I don't want to be stressed out because guess what? Stress makes you sick in the long run. I don't want to be sick. I don't want to be stressed out. Don't sit up there and try to make up excuses for not doing something. You set a goal, you set a plan, you set a mission. Go for it. Go accomplish it. Go do it. Go live your life. Please stop putting things off. It is a waste of everybody's time. And you never know. By you not doing what you're doing, you could be prolonging somebody else's destiny or somebody else's dream just because you want to drag your feet. Final tip I have for you guys is do not be afraid to fail. You guys, I'm just going to be real with you. Everything that you do the first time is not going to be dope. Everything that you do the first time is not going to succeed. It's not going to get 100 plus. It's not going to happen. What happens is things fail to build you back up and to keep you going. Everything that you are trying to do when it comes to changing your life definitely has to have some strength behind it, because you're going to hit a brick wall, you're going to fall, you're going to get stuck, at least you'll think you will be stuck for a moment, and it's going to be rough times, but you have to be consistent with what you're doing. You can't be afraid to fail. You can't be afraid to, get dirty, to get hurt, because these things are guaranteed when you're trying to go down this road to success, a successful life adjustment, life change. Many things in my life where I failed and I was like, oh my gosh, I worked so hard and this ended up happening. But you guys, you know what? Over time, I understood why that happened to me so I can get somewhere better. And that's a lot of times God, what he does is he comes into your situation and he starts to move things around on your behalf, and you might not even know it. What you think is bad might be a blessing in disguise. So I definitely would say keep an open mind with that as well, with not being afraid to fail, not being afraid to, if you're going to do any of these steps when it comes to eating, when it comes to reading, meditation, whatever it is that you're trying to do, don't be afraid when you mess up. Don't be afraid you've been on a diet for, a month, and then you slipped up and ate a donut. Like, okay, big whoop, get back up and do it again. Drink some water, down it out, do it again. Don't get stuck in that mindset of, oh my gosh, I'm a failure. Oh my gosh, I can't do it. Oh my gosh, this, oh my gosh, that's, because those are the people that never reach the top of the ladder. Those are the people that falls off when things get hard. Those are the people who never see the promised land because they never stick with the they never stick long enough to get anywhere outside of their feelings. They can't get outside of their feelings. When you get your feelings hurt, dust it off, get up and go again. Dust it off, get up and go again. Don't be afraid to fail. Guys, I've reached the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. Also hit that notification bell so you can be notified each time that I post. And also that subscribe button so we can stay connected. You guys don't forget to follow me on Instagram, which will be in the description bar below. And without further ado, you guys, I will see you in my next video.